light skin versus dark skin is all fun and games until you have a son that's white. So my dilemma in life is, will I only raise him to be half right? Will he have little black boy problems that grow to be big black man insecurities? Will security follow him through the mall calling him everything but his name because they claim he looks suspicious? Will his wish list consist of making it past the age of 21, never having to stare down the barrel of a gun, or run from bullies, aka the police? How many times will he be asked what he is? Who's black, your mother or your father? Will it bother him when he has to check his race on applications? How do I raise a half white-skinned boy to be a half black-skinned man? If I do my best to fill his glass half full, will he still grow up half empty? Will he know what it's like to be judged and stereotyped by haters? Will he learn to hate elevators, cabs, and cops? Because we all know the boys in blue stay looking for men in black, you know, to cease and desist. Yet we cease to exist after a traffic stop. After we've stopped, pulled over, gave our credentials, got out the car, hands on the hood, but not in your pockets or in the air because they shoot you for that. They shoot you for pretty much anything and then put the handcuffs on you. Forced to lay down because you chose to stand up for yourself. So my son, you should know that badges have replaced Bibles. The COPS have now become GODS. So I pray for your life. So you don't pay with your life, because to them, you were born guilty with no chance to prove your innocence. So in a sense, you'll die guilty too, because to them, the blacker the berry, the more eager to shoot. The darker the flesh, the less they need proof, because to them, it's about black and white instead of wrong and right. And you're wrong if you think your rights get paid attention to, so watch your tone. Yes, your voice and your skin. Be careful how you speak with your voice and your skin, because being black is already a bold enough statement, and so choose your words carefully and be sure. Be sure to tell them that I am your father, not your coach. They say white boys are only delivered into the hands of black men when there's a chance of athletic promise. But I promise this ain't project concerned. This is concerned parent. I don't pay child support. I am child support. I support wants, desires, and needs. Fears and dreams. So dream big, and then my son, dream bigger. And don't ever let anyone call you another name other than your own. You see, I was raised by a Rolling Stone, which molded me to be a rock for my kids. Our skin may not match, but our DNA does. So do not act shocked when you see us together. It's sad that all you see is skin instead of kin. You're more used to a black man carrying sin instead of his son, a gun instead of a book, because you see felon instead of father. Yes, the world is full of bad dads, but it's also full of black ones. So it shouldn't matter if my son is lighter by a shade or 2 or 3. And honestly, I prefer he stay that way, because the less he looks like his father, the safer he'll be. Because being any kind of black man today will get you Rodney King or Mike Brown. And the irony in that statement is, I bet you can't tell me the last time you've seen a brown king. Too many are dethroned before they can even be crowned. And I can't let it happen to my baby. His color never fazed me. I'm his father, and I will raise him to be the best man I can. But how to raise my son to be something I'm still trying to understand.